academia. Why not try looking for some of the Perbaruni mentioned? Okay. Cool. There we go. Okay, let me close all these tabs out now. Perfect. This paltry funding is by no means enough for my research. Excuse me. About a Perbaruni researcher. A Perbaruni researcher? Right, you must be looking for Sadif, a guest for him. Quite unusual. He's been back taking care of things at the academia lately, and should be nearby. What's the matter? About Khadiv's recommendation letter. Khadiv? So his research has wrapped up? Being rich must be nice, having a whole observation team supporting him. Whereas I can't even get a subsidy for a field trip. You know about Khadiv? Of course, we poor researchers who scrounge for funding and never make any more all know about his fabulous wealth. Whoa, you mean this Khadiv and the researchers in his family, they're all loaded? Does this mean we get a big fat reward? No way, Khadiv is the exception. Don't go getting any unrealistic thoughts about the Perbaruni and Persina researchers. Especially those majoring in astrology and minoring in history and biology. In their fields, the unlucky ones can't even manage to apply for research funding. Also, they always repeat something like, wisdom shall not be sold for gold. I shouldn't have said that. There's your man. Go ask him about anything else you want to know. Okay. I'd better get some rest. All this reading is making me dizzy. How on earth can I get funding? Ugh. Okay. But without those samples... About the Perbarinis. Excuse me. Are you a Perbarini researcher? Yes, and the current Herbad. How may I help you? Scholarly inquiries, perhaps? You don't look like an academia researcher, though. About Khadiv's recommendation letter. Was this letter really personally written by Khadiv? Wait a moment while I read it. So his research at the chasm is going well. Research on fungi, aquatic environment, fossils, unique geological features, samples. Nice, perfect, astounding. He is still an astute scholar, an outstanding researcher. Of course he didn't disappoint. I hate admitting this in front of an outsider, but the researchers of Persina are certainly gifted. Moreover, Khadiv did emphasize your repeated and exceptional contributions in his letter. With your assistance, his research really was as smooth as a cat soaring in the air, wasn't it? Please don't say that again. Hearing it from him was enough. Is that so? Sorry about that. Another glorious chapter of Persina will be written into the record books upon his return to the academia. The 1,000-year friendship between Perbarini and Persina will be enhanced even further. Please, accept my gratitude, traveler, on behalf of the Perbarinis and Persinas. Alright, he also mentioned gifts for you. Not a problem. Just a moment. Not another letter, please. Of course not another letter. For your hard work assisting Khadiv's research, it's only fitting that you're compensated with Mora. But please forgive me. Today was such a busy day. I didn't bring much with me. If you would, please wait here for a second. Another proud researcher, huh? But he seems really different from Khadiv. He seems actually poor. How? We Perbarinis are born researchers and never worry about something as mundane as money. It's just that we invest most of our money in our research. As for everything else, we tighten our belts. But this never interferes with our research. Rather, freedom from material things allows us to see the way to wisdom all the more clearly. I'll be on my way to get your payment soon, but before that, I must reluctantly make a request. Khadiv referred to you as vigorous, experienced, outstanding, and elite as an adventurer, the likes of which is rarely seen. If you would, I'm saying if, could you please do me a favor? Not long ago, I was exploring the desert alone for some geological research. And I didn't hire a guard because I was short on cash. I thought a quick trip would be safe, just get in and get out. But I got unlucky and ran into treasure hoarders on the way back. It always comes back to treasure hoarders in these quests. Though I managed to escape unharmed back to the city, the case with all of my samples and notes was lost. That case is totally worthless to merchants and treasure hoarders, but to me, it means the world. It's priceless. I had no luck finding an adventurer kind enough to help. Traveler, can I ask for your help? Please? I'll help. Leave it to me. I can't thank you enough. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. I marked the spot where I was attacked on the map. Here. The case must be somewhere nearby. Okay. I'm counting on you. Your payment will be ready soon. Okay. Okay, where is it though? Hello? There we go. Okay. That's probably the closest spot right there. Perfect. This should be the place. Let's start digging.
There's no end
Oh,
to this.
they're here. Boss, how did other people find their way here? Could this person be in the same business as us? Okay. There we are. Whoa, stop. Stop that. Just stop. Come on. This is absolutely unnecessary. It's just a case of books. Take it if you like. That's all? You're sure there's nothing else? I swear it. This is all we dug out here. Other than books, we did find some bottled mud and rocks. Well, there were some nice gems actually. Did you take them? Hey, you better give those gems back. Those are precious geological samples. Geological samples. Give them back on the count of 3. Yes, sure. As you say, all of them. Quick, put everything back now. See? Everything's back in the case. So, that's our cue to hit the road. Great. That should be everything Zadif wants. Let's bring the case back to him. Still, he actually visited the desert alone, collected all those samples, and wrote so many notes. Paimon thinks he's a great researcher. Alright. The map marked by Zadif, perhaps the case is somewhere close by. Alright, Zadif's case, it's stuffed to the brim and quite heavy. Okay. Back to the academia we go.
This kind of weather is not.
Okay. After this, we'll go back to Monsat and Liua and see if we're missing any quests, and if not, then we'll move on to Fontaine. Traveler, you returned. About my case. Here, I got it. Excellent. Thank you so much. To think you had a recommendation letter, and yet I still made you do so much work. Please accept this payment. As the Perberunis always say, is it that wisdom shall not be sold for gold? So you actually know about that. Yes, Perberuni does have this commandment. But this admonishment is to prevent us from betraying the principles of research for monetary or for external reasons. Or other external reasons, sorry. After all, a researcher who pursues research for profit is unworthy of the title. But you went to such great lengths to help me, and thus you deserve a reward commensurate with your efforts. Thanks again for your help, and please, do not hesitate to reach out in case you need anything. Okay. Thanks again for your help. Okay, there we go. Now we have to go back to the chasm and report back to Khedive. It's so wild to think about how like this was all supposed to like occur like 2 years ago in terms of like doing like part of the quest, like all of that, and then I think like waiting for the desert expansion to release and then doing the rest, like all that kind of stuff. That's so interesting to me. All right. Look who's here, eh? Did you find a Perbaruni? Not that hard, right? We did, but something happened. Hmm? You seem pretty hesitant. Did someone give you any trouble? You tell Khedive about everything that happened with Sedif. Ah, Sedif. He's known for his stubbornness. Even his teachers can't always deal with him. He even turns down every single source of funding and insists on working alone to keep his research pure. So that's wisdom shall not be sold for gold at work? Well, that's the Perbaruni rule, yeah? Persina is much more flexible. Well, to be fair, it's just because that I am rather well off. How did you make your money? What's with that skeptical face? I earned my wealth with hard work, okay? Do you even know how hard futures trading is? Futures trading? I tell you, one has to know transaction volumes, market trends, and then make the right investment decisions. At first, I thought I'd just invest a little bit for fun. I didn't want to impact my research. Who would have thought that? I made more and more Mora, and the money I had sitting in the exchange grew and grew. I'm a professional researcher. My interest lies in research and academic work. It's scholarly results that I'm after, not Mora. That's what I have been telling myself. However, whenever I'm in Sumeru City, I'm drawn to the exchange and find myself trading futures. Transaction after transaction. So, my bank account balance kept increasing, while my research, no progress at all. So, here I am having hired an entire team for an expedition to the chasm, staying far away from anywhere with an exchange is the only way I can get any research done. Without satisfactory results, I won't leave the chasm. Okay. Oh, well, hello there. I thought you'd left, traveler. Okay, wait. So we've already read this. Okay. All right, so I think that was all of that. Then we have that achievement. With the human heart, many essays written. Complete all ecological surveys and gain the recommendation letter from Khedive. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Then let's head back to Sumeru. All right, and then the other two quests are just daily stuff, so I have to wait for those dailies to come around once I set everything back to like the world dailies instead of just Natlan. But honestly, I've been really enjoying Natlan dailies. Okay. Here we are. Oh yeah, and then I have to wait till server reset to attempt this. All right. Let's see. Let's start with Mondstadt and see if we have any world quests potentially to do that we haven't finished. And then we'll move on to Liwa. Although I think I did finish all the quests in Mondstadt. Whoops. I have to go over here. I forgot. There are certain like quest lines I wish they would explore, like the guy with like the rich father who like has guards following him around Mondstadt and stuff, and like all of that. And then also the random like mysterious kind of like figure that has us do dailies in Mondstadt sometimes, and like that one girl is working for him and like pays us through her, and it's like a whole thing. Okay. Okay, we did get all the quests done. All right, so that's Mondstadt out of the way. On to Liwa. Also, let me lean over and grab this bag of chips I got today. It's like organic and healthy. Just for like a little snack. Give me one sec. Okay, for those of you curious, the brand is The Good Crisp Company Outback Barbecue Potato Chips Crinkle Cut. Perfectly crispy. There we go. All right, let me get that open just so I can like reach over and grab a chip if I need to while we're running around. But they're so good, these chips. Okay. And fun fact, these chips do not have any additives, which is so good because so many like products and stuff, just like not even with food, but just like anything, have dangerous like additives and stuff, which can really do a lot of bad stuff, you know? So there we go. Okay. We're missing 3 world quests. Okay. The Roaming Abode, the Dealing Sands, and our Chunyu Vale Trek. Let's see. The Dealing Sands, let's see. Okay, here we go. It was introduced in 4.4. Oh, so when Fontaine came out. Okay. Oh, it's a Chunyu Vale quest. Okay. How to unlock. Okay. Help Iron Doer fend off the bandits along the small road southwest of Mount Mingyuan and Chunyu Vale. After assisting them, she will share information about her gang, initiating the quest immediately. Oh, okay. So we have to go. Okay. Okay. Where is Mount Mingyuan? Okay, let's see over here. And then we have to go down this path. Got it. I think I remember, sorry, like maybe initiating this quest? I'm not positive though. Okay. Oh no, what's going on over there? It's like a fight's going on.
Stabilize. This is order.
Transfixed.
There we go. We drink out of the same bottle, yeah? We don't say thanks for such big favors. You're ever in a jam, you just holler and it'll be done in a flash. Wow, you're pretty polite. I'll get to the point then. I've been a little tight on money lately, but I'm just doing my part to uphold justice. Supremely honorable, righteous beyond measure. In that case, I got something juicy to tell the both of you. Our big cheese, he's probably in a jam himself. Probably needs some help, yeah? Big cheese. Our boss, the leader of us Iron and Salt gang. He's with a bunch of Fontanian cats down at the bottom of the cliff over there. Okay. Left us behind to hold down the fort. But you saw what happened too, right? Those Fontanian frogs snuck in while the big shot was away and stabbed us in the butt. Really put the screws to us. Ew. Stabbed you in the butt? Yikes. Brat, really trying to take us for a ride? Since they tipped their mitts and showed their mugs here, our boss is probably going to get double-crossed too. What do you say? What do you say, Bo? In for Amora? In for the lot? You wouldn't back out now, would you? As long as the boss is safe, you're guaranteed the swankiest of meals and can live the good life. Okay. Where is he? I'll go check it out. On that beach beneath the cliff. You'll see when you get there. I'll leave you to it. I'll be on over after I finish here. Okay. Come on, fellas. Rip the clothes off these Fontanian frogs. Shirts, jackets, don't leave a thread on them. Oh. Okay, so we have to go down to the beach. Okay. Okay. Look, there's so many people on the beach there. We've been pals, Jhonny, so I get the pickle you've found yourself in lately. You could just talk to me straight, but causing a mess like this, it's enough to break my heart. Well, pal, you know business as usual is no longer the usual over here. The Spina de Rosula is on the rise, and my brothers are a bit out of sorts. Oh. So they're doing all of this to avoid Navia? But I still get to look after all the birds in my crew. If this keeps up, they won't even get crumbs. Or I still got to look after all the birds in my crew. We got good business going between us. It's pretty reasonable, but if you can give us more, I'm sure we all know I'll scratch your back in the future. If not, there are plenty of other fish in the sea, Iron Ming. It's not like you can't find new friends. So I take it that means that this is your final offer, right, Jhonny? You got a problem with what I'm offering? You kidding me, Mr. Fontainer? Just tell us what you're up to. Who are you trying to steal from with this little money? Stop shouting nonsense. Shut it. Listen, Jhonny. The Dunn Pesky family pays me 58 thou a box. And the De Niro 70 thou. I shouldn't have to tell you just how big they are in Lumiduce Harbor, yeah? But for you, I only asked for 100 grand for 3 boxes, then even threw in special pickup and delivery service on top. Now, why do I do that? Because I cherish you as a friend. No need for me to harp on all that. I'm sure you just didn't think it through. Let's find a place to drink while we talk, eh? I don't need all that. I know how you Liyue people get about contracts. Since the point of contracts is fairness, I don't think friendship supersedes that. Brother Jhonny, someone who understands the spirit of contracts so well, my men ought to learn from you. It's just that, at least on this matter, I'd like to see you guys respect the contract more. Of course, of course. You're being more than reasonable, and the ancient Liyue tradition of upholding contracts is something we can all admire. I suppose I must find a way to prove my sincerity. Walker, you think we can raise our offer, say, 1 more per item? It's very generous, Mr. Jhonny. These good people of Liyue have worked so hard for us, so we do owe them 1 extra more per item. Montanian frogs, just what are you trying to pull here? Come on, old pal. Can't you just feel my sincerity radiating off of me from where you're standing? I take it you're gonna breach our agreement then, Jhonny? Oh, am I? What do you think, Walker? Mr. Jhonny, there's plenty of other fish in the sea if you ask me. Any minnow should know that. I'm ashamed of you, Walker. How could you insult our Liyue friend like that? I mean, we're gonna take over their turf soon anyway. Shouldn't we show a bit of gratitude? Sorry, Mr. Jhonny. You slippery bastards. The audacity to plan something like that. Whoa, calm down with the insults. No need to be rude. Hey, who are the 2 youngsters? Well, now this is interesting. Are all Liyue little children brave like them, Walker? Or Walker. Sorry, I said that as a question. Hey, where did you snotty kids come from? Here's some more. Now scram, run on back to your mommies. Hey, don't any of you have any manners? And who are you 2? We're here for a super swanky meal. From the sound of it, it looks like you're Mr. Iron Ming's rusted little help. So, you had the same idea too, eh? Mr. Iron Ming? Well, we didn't exactly come unprepared. Walker. Come out, boys. It's time. What? Oh, dearie me. Guess what? I think we have more people on our side. I am so sorry, Mr. Iron Ming. Before our little meeting, I made prior arrangements to have the people guarding your camp taken care of. Now, it's your turn. I'll make sure your business is in good hands. Boss, Jhonny, if you want to get... Excuse me. If you want to get a slant at our business, it won't be duck soup. Well, I hope you can back up your tough talk. Get him. Oh no, okay.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Comrades, let's get him.
Overruled!
Hey, why aren't you guys doing anything? There we go. Two incredible heroes. I'm in your debt. It's quite all right. No matter where you make a deal, you should always honor your contract. This little hero's got the picture. Still, you two seemed wise to our deal. Why? Iron Doer told us about it. She said you were bootlegging or some such. But what does bootleg mean? Some sort of illegal transaction? In that case, I must repay you two chivalrous heroes. Boys, come truss them up nice and tight and toss them into the sea. Oh! Be sure to tie a few extra rocks to them too. They did us Iron and Salt Gang a big favor, so let's not make them suffer any more than they should. Excuse me? What? You want to do what to us? My dear little hero, from what you just said, I would have thought you'd understand. Liyue is indeed a place very particular about contracts. And walking in on a transaction between outlaws means you get silenced. Surely that is an unspoken contract known to all. There's no such thing as that contract. Repaying our kindness with murder is the real breach of contract here. Please don't make this harder on yourselves. If I have to do it myself, you'll be in for a world of hurt. Do you know who I am? Shut up, Iron Doer, Iron Chouanaire. Just what are you waiting for? Get them. Ooh, thank you for the posture check, Kelly. I appreciate that. I was kind of slouching. Okay. Boss Iron Ming, you really are heartless, unjust. As long as we can stop villains like you from befouling Liyue with your criminal conduct, all our efforts will have been worth it. Wait, what? Round him up. What? Iron Ming, you lowly scum, open your eyes and take a good look at us. Who are we? Millilith? Oh, they infiltrated his crew? Whoa, slow down for a sec. What's going on? Why the sudden... I thought you were just newbies. I never imagined you were a bunch of cursed sleuths. Don't count on me going quietly. Bring it on. Huh. Okay.
Let me scry.
There we are. This trip was really worth it. Not only did we get who we came for, but we also got to meet the famous traveler. You know us? Of course. I have relatives in Liyue Harbor, and I've heard all about you, so I recognized you from the get-go. But there were too many ears around, and I didn't want to risk spooking them, so I didn't come clean. Sorry about that. So it wasn't an illegal deal we butted in on, but a bust. Correct. We've had our eyes on these smugglers for a while now, but only managed to infiltrate them recently with a bit of timely assistance. It's been about a month since then, but today we finally got the opportunity to nab the Iron and Salt Gang and the big Foundation, the big Fontanian fish, all in one fell swoop. Not to mention the fact that those Fontaine fellows almost wiped us out with their dirty tricks. We were very fortunate to have your help, Traveler. Unfortunately, you'll have to take a rain check on the swanky feast we promised. However, we do have some more for you. Please take it. And don't even think about saying no. You should be rewarded for helping others. That's the contract we should all uphold. Otherwise, in the future, fewer and fewer people will be willing to extend the hand to those in need. Okay, we should probably clean the rest of this up. We won't hold you up any longer. Best of luck to you both. Okay. Traveler, you came too. Don't worry, we'll take care of the rest. These gangsters won't make trouble in Liyue again. So now the Millilith is here. Traveler? Okay, wait, oh, it's the same dialogue. Okay. The bandits have been cleared out of the area. You may proceed and enjoy the scenery. Nice. That was cute. All right, let's go get our reward and then do the other quests if we can. Oh, what? Sorry, I was getting a chip. But also, Kelly, how are you enjoying Kanich? I meant to ask, because I think you said yesterday you pulled him and his weapon. So how is that going? How's building and everything? Because I know farming is always very fun. Okay. Oops. There we go. Let me grab another chip. Okay, let me look up this quest. Our Jhonny Veil Trek. I think these are all Jhonny Veil quests. Okay. Let's see. After completing the prerequisite quest, travel to Yilong Wharf and find Fengzhu inside Hezhe Post, the tower next to the southern waypoint. Okay. What artifacts does he need? I think you told me the new one, but like which one of the new one? Okay. Okay. Back to Jhonny Veil we go. Okay, so we have to go right here. Okay. This one's actually marked. So I don't even need a marker myself. Okay. That makes sense. I'm excited though to see like people just like, you know, like Spider-Manning around like Teyvat. It looks so fun. But I'm staying strong. Oh, sorry. I'm staying strong for Mavwika. And or Capitano. Honestly, my thing will probably be if I fail the 50-50 on Mavwika, which I hopefully won't, then all my savings will go to Capitano. But then I could also have enough possibly to where if I failed the 50-50, I could still pull her afterward because I have 137 right now, I think. So almost 290 pulls. Okay. Are you here to take part in our Jhonny Veil Trek Scenic Photography Contest? Scenic Photography Contest? What's that? That's exactly what its name implies. It's a contest designed to promote the beautiful scenery of Jhonny Veil. We previously surveyed the Veil's residents to collect opinions regarding its most captivating scenic spots. Now, we're tasking contestants with going to and capturing images of said locations using their cameras. Lastly, we'll pick out a handful of exceptional ones to use as promotional examples, which will be exhibited on the street outside Hezhe Post. Well, how about it, you two? Okay. Great. There's no one better at photography than I am. You look like you just can't wait to begin snapping some shots. Allow me to add that if your works are chosen, there will be a special surprise just for you. Wow, a surprise? We'd better give it our all then. We still prepared a little reward for your time and effort, even if your work isn't selected. We hope it'll be to your satisfaction. Where do I start? Have a look at this guide. These are the residents' recommended scenic spots of Jhonny Veil. Oh, okay. Chaoying Village, the Jade Mouth, Lotus Pond next to the Ancient Tea Tree King. Okay. Mount Zhuanlian. Okay, cool. We can do that. Sorry, I'm like eating the chips and I'm trying to like not talk with my mouth full. Okay. Why are some of the locations crossed out? That's because those locations have been fully signed up for. We're hoping to provide a more comprehensive display of Jhonny Veil's beauty. These 4 remaining locations are still available for registration. You can select one or more of them. Paimon gets it now. Traveler, how about we sign up for all 4 of the remaining locations? If our chances of winning the prize are 1 in 4, then we'd better be guaranteed, or then we'd be guaranteed to win if we take 4 photos. This way, the surprise will be ours for sure. Yeah, the surprise will be ours for sure. Nice math. What are we waiting for then? Let's get going. The surprise is ours for the taking. All right. I wish you all the best of luck. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the first place is the Jade Mouth. Got it. So then where, though? Over here? Okay. The picture should be taken between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Okay, but what's the angle that they're looking at it from? Oh. It's like over here, I think. We're still too close. Still too close. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the alert, Kelly. Make sure to let us know what you make. And bring some back for chat. Hold on. Maybe from here? Oh, it doesn't matter where we take a picture. Oh, I was like trying to mimic the picture that I'm seeing on the guide. I was like looking for the exact same angle, and I was like, shouldn't there be like a little golden like light telling us where to be? Okay. Let's go over here then, because then I think we can still get a pretty good angle on it. Okay. That is actually so pretty. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, it's not at the right time, right? Crap. There we go. I'm so sorry if you can hear me chewing sometimes. I'm trying not to be loud about it.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Okay. Seems like that was it. Okay. So the next one has to be taken
Staring
between
into my
3
eyes is
and 5
ill-advised.
p.m.
I can't promise
A
you'll
pelican
like
must
what you
be on the
see.
water, and there must be 2 emerald ducks in the picture in Chaoying Village. That's very specific. I think it's like over here. Yes, okay. I think. So then we go to 3 p.m. Whoops. Okay. So the problem is, where do we find the little animals? Oh. Look over there. There's a really weird bird. We could take a photo of both it and Chaoying Village. Okay. Let me go around here to not scare it off like the other quest. Is this pelican here yours, kid? Could we photograph it alongside Chaoying Village? Hurry, 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 hurry. What? Oh, what are you saying? It's pelican talk, which means great, great. You speak pelican? Only a little, because I noticed when they eat, they don't stop going hurry, 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 hurry. I'm sure they're happy saying that it's great, great. Or they're happily saying that it's great, great. So I learned to call to them in that manner too. They come over as soon as they hear, probably because they think there's food. If you want to be if you want to photograph one, then maybe you could try calling out to one yourself. It's too bad I gotta get home now. Otherwise, I could teach you some more. No worries, kiddo. We'll try ourselves. Thanks, and get home safely. Traveler, let's give it a go over there. If we can attract a pelican, it'll increase our work's chances of success. Okay. Okay, let me... Oh, over here. Wow, there's a pelican coming. Quick, let's take a picture. Okay. Oh, wait, so I guess maybe there actually was a specific place I should have been to take that picture. Oh, wait. Let me change the time. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so yeah, the other one didn't count. Okay. Okay.
What could the...
So it's like, it has to be maybe somewhere over there from the angle that the picture looks like it's from. Okay. But like, it looks like it's still so close from here. But I'll try. Could be over here. Let's try over here then. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. Lovely. There we go. Wait until 8 to 10 a.m. Okay. Okay. Nice. 2 out of 4. Now where's the other 2? Okay. Take a picture of the lotus pond. Between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Okay. Head south to Tea Tree Slope. Okay. Find the marked spot. You'll find elemental slimes upon your arrival, as said in the guidebook, which you'll need to clear out before you can take a picture. Okay. So we need to look for the pond, which I think is this. There they are.
Solidify.
Transfixed.
Oh my god. Come on. Nice. Someone's idle message. A limpid dewdrop falls from the autumn night, glistening on the lotus leaf. Alright, we can change it to 7 p.m. Nice. Now for the last one. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Hold on. Mount Xuanlian. I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I got it wrong. Okay. You'll find a monster camp at the marked area. Instead, you'll need to rescue one of the contestants where you can find the actual designated spot.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Let's look around.
I can't promise you'll like what you see. I don't see a monster camp. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I thought those were like bishops or something. It's just a cluster of flowers. Wait, so it's kind of over here, I think. Oh, you know what? I went in the completely wrong direction, I think. I may have to go over here.
Oh, what? I went to the wrong teleport again. Sorry. Hmm. Let me fly up over here. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to. Hmm. That's weird because it looks so far away in the picture that they have on the guide. And that's what's like throwing me off because it looks so far away, but I can't find anything. Oh, wait, it actually tells you? Oh my God. Why was it not highlighted? I was sitting here being like, oh my God, it's like a puzzle. I need to figure this out. Oh my God. Let me get Stamina back. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna try not to waste stamina. Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna make it. We should. There we go. Oh, there they are. They're begging for help. Looks like someone's calling for help. Let's go have a look.
Gather. Order guide you.
Hmm. Was that all of them? No. There we are. Hang on. Don't come any closer. Are you good people? Hey, we're the ones who saved you just now. Did you hit your head or something, or? Oh, you're right. I'm really sorry about that. My Chunyu Veil trek has been nothing but dizzyingly bad luck. Thank you. So you're participating in the photography contest too? You are as well? What a coincidence. I'm just an ordinary tourist though. So I couldn't do anything about those hilly churls. I came across those louts on the road and they captured and brought me back here without letting me get a word in lengthwise. Hilly churls don't also collect tolls now, do they? Preposterous. Luckily I ran into you guys. Today was a tough day for you indeed. Not just today. Yesterday was terrible as well. I bought a rather expensive camera from a Fontaine merchant, but it broke after only a few uses. When I went back to find him, he was gone. What a shady guy. Be sure to keep an eye on your wallet while you're out and about. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Since you're also taking part in the competition, you must be here to photograph Mount Xuanlin, correct? What say I share the best photography spot that I found around here with you as thanks. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. You can see it from here, in fact. It's right over there. Eh? What about you then? Aren't you participating in the contest as well? This area is rather dangerous, so it's best for me to switch things up. I remember the guide spoke of other locations. I think I should check out the tea tasting Adeptus. Yeah, that sounds good. Goodbye, you two. Hopefully things are turning out well for me now. Okay. Wow, that's a great angle. Alright, we have to change it to 5 p.m. Perfect. Nice. Phew, Paimon took a look at the photos we got. We've got them all. There won't be any other participants as hardworking as us. Okay. Seeing how relaxed you look, I suppose you must be here to submit your photos. Just leave them with me. Not bad at all. You must have put in a lot of work to capture such beautiful scenes. Well done. Okay. These photos. What's wrong? Are ours not good enough? It's quite the opposite. I've seen some excellent submissions these past few days, but your works are refreshing all the same. Let's take this shot of Chaoying Village. The pelican adds a touch of liveliness to the tranquil village, contrasting stillness and movement. A one-of-a-kind approach, indeed. If it were just up to me, your works would certainly be selected for use. Wow, what a compliment. You're making Paimon blush a little. Okay. Blush? You're not the one who took these photos. Paimon was just feeling flattered on your behalf. Paimon knows all about your modesty. Well, in any case, our selection process will be completed before tomorrow morning. From 8 in the morning until 6 at night, we will exhibit the selected works on the street outside Heja Post. Thank you for participating in the Our Chunyu Veil Trek Scene Photography Contest. Don't forget to come back around tomorrow. You bet. We're not going to miss out on the final surprise. Okay. Then we switch it to 8 a.m., I presume? Oh, they're all the way over here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ah, you've made it. Have you seen the exhibited works? A total of 8 works have been selected for this iteration of Our Chunyu Veil Trek, and half of those are yours. Congratulations. Wow, that's awesome. The Traveler, Paimon was right about getting 4 out of 4. Paimon's math skills really are something. Wow, quite the mathematician, aren't we? The judges the judges also showed great appreciation for your other 2 works, much like I said yesterday. And so please take this limited edition Our Chunyu Veil Trek commemorative photo album. It features all of the contest selected works. You earned it. This was the surprise? Oh, it looks amazing. Nice. If it's all right with you, I also have some more for you. Please take it. I'd like to thank you again for participating, this time on a personal level. This is my hometown, and you have forever captured the beauty of this place. These works will surely cause more people to fall in love with it. Thank you. Nice. Okay, so these are the other contestants then? Uh-oh, that dupe from Inazuma's here as well. I'd better pretend I didn't notice him. Oh, he's the Fontanian who sold him the photo, or the camera, sorry. Luckily, there's someone in between us, so he probably doesn't see me. Darn it, why are these scenery photos so captivating? I don't want to leave this place yet. These photos were shot quite nicely. It's just a shame that the atmosphere around me seems rather off. Maybe I should pick a different spot from which to appreciate them. There he is, that shady Fontaine merchant. Has my luck really begun to turn around? I should just rush over and grab hold of him right now, but then I wouldn't be able to appreciate these charming photos of Chunyu Vale. No, I would just suffer further loss that way. I'd be better off doing so after viewing them, especially for my selected work. Okay. Alright, let's go get our reward. And then we'll do the last quest if we can. And then maybe after we finish the last quest, we won't go to Fontaine immediately. I think I might save it for another stream. What we might do is switch over to some Star Rail maybe and do some farming and stuff over there. All right. Perfect. All right. The roaming abode. Let's see. All right. So it's also in Chunyu Vale. All right. You can unlock. Okay. Perfect. The Roaming Abode is a new world quest introduced in version 4.4, located in the Chunyu Vale region. Start this quest by talking to Xiangjun near the beach, west of Tea Tree Slope Waypoint. Wait, this is the quest that I could have sworn, like I brought this up on stream before. I saw this little girl on the raft that gives you the quest, and then she just vanished, and I've never seen her again. This is the quest I was looking for like so long, and I couldn't find it. Oh my god, I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, at least not in that way. It's literally exactly where I have seen her. But I guess, oh, you have to set it to 8 p.m. So she only shows up after 8 p.m. Maybe that's what the problem was. Okay. All right. Let's do that. There she is. Grandpa. Hey there, kiddo. What are you doing out here at night? What's your name? I'm Xiangjun. I think that's how you say that. I'm looking for my grandpa. He was kidnapped by demons. Demons? Here? What sort? I don't know either. Grandpa said that they're in the mountains, so I shouldn't run around by myself. But it's been 3 days now and he still isn't back from the mountains. He's just trying to scare you, right? Paimon thinks so too. Did he say what he was doing in those mountains? Grandpa's the village herb gatherer. He found a divine plant recently, one that said to only grow when watered with the blessed waters near Mount Xuanlian. So, might he have bumped into some kind of demon guarding the water? Don't worry too much, Xiangjun. Your grandpa might have just encountered some minor trouble, but it's also getting really late. Mind if we send you home first? But I want to rescue him. We can help you. Really? That's right. But if you don't go home, you might cause your grandpa even more trouble. Oh, I don't want to do that. Then let us look for him while you stay home, alright? Let's get you back to your home first. It's fine. I live in Chaoying Village. I can head back myself. But could you go look for Grandpa immediately? I'm worried about him. Oh, we'll be fine. That said, do you know where exactly he went? I only know that he went that way. In that case, that's where we'll start. Thanks so much. I'll head back now. I won't cause you all any trouble. I'll wait there for you. All right. So we have to head over here. Okay. I actually love this song so much. I remember like Zella Day in like 2014 was like so popular. And that's how I like found out about her, because she had like one song, I think it was like East of Eden or something, that got like really, really popular, especially in like the editing community. And all right, let's see if we can find any clues nearby. And like I remember people were like making remixes of her song, and like there was like this one remix that got really popular for editors. And like I remember, I think like that's what really got me into her. And like I just started listening to like more of her music and stuff, and like she's not really popular anymore, unfortunately, even though I think she deserves it because she's so talented. But like I don't know, it was such a time, and like her music is just such a vibe, especially like the music videos. They're so cool and like colorful and artistic. Okay. Someone's notes. I overslept. I have to get back before tomorrow or no one's going to watch Xiangjun. I'm a fool. If I remember right, there's a shortcut. A small road leading from Yaodi Valley to Mount Xuanlian. Just need to get through that, plus one mountain cave, and I should be golden. I've heard that there are monsters nearby, but I have to give this a shot. This looks like something that her grandpa might have left behind. Seems like he took a small trail. Let's look for it as well. Okay. Which direction would the cave be in? Whoops. Oh, let me see if I can collect that. Oh, right, I have to break it. There we go. Oh, that flew. Okay. Oh, did he get taken by hilly churls? We should be close. According to the notes, we should find a cave here. We're in. This place really... Okay. Interesting. I was worried about monsters from the start, but so much. My thigh. Can't stop it. So sleepy. But Mount Xuanlian is just up ahead. Xiangjun. I'll definitely get those blessed waters. Xiangjun. I'll surely get those blessed waters. Oh no. He was attacked by monsters and was badly wounded in the process. Wait. And he still wants to get water from Mount Xuanlian even so. Let's hurry. Paimon hopes we can help him. Okay. Did you guys happen to see, if you're like a Florence and the Machine fan, did you happen to see her performance recently? I think it's like at the Royal Albert Hall, I think it's called. And like, oh my god, she looked amazing and she sounded amazing. Okay. What am I missing? What did I just run into? Oh. Oh my god, wait, that's Shenhe's polearm. That's so random, but so cool. The spear once had the name Calamity Queller engraved upon it, and it was meant to head off disaster. Its previous owner, my comrade, swore to inherit its will and suppress a great catastrophe, but failed to live up to this oath. The demons have yet to be purged, but this treasure has been damaged by a quarrel between old friends. Thus it has been left, and here it will lie until sins have been cleansed, and the time comes when the spear will be retrieved once more. That's literally Shenhe's spear. That's so cool. Okay, so my question is, where do we go from here? Because we have to go over in like that direction. Oh, we have to leave the cave. Okay. How do we go lower than this? Oh. This should be the place, right? Why isn't anyone here? No trail to follow either. Could he have gone back already? Paimon doesn't think that would happen. He's been injured. Could he have walked far? But he's not around here either. Could someone have met him on the road and rescued him? Paimon thinks that might have happened. Shall we go back to Chaoying village and ask around? Let's get a bit of this blessed water first. Huh. Oh right. If Xiangjun's grandpa was rescued, maybe he might still need this. In for Amora, in for it all, eh? You're so thoughtful, traveler. Blessed waters, Paimon's foot. These waters don't look special at all. There we are. Xuanlian Sacred Water. If not for its name, the so-called sacred water sourced from the vicinity of Mount Xuanlian would never have been regarded as anything special. On the contrary, when looking at it after knowing its name, you feel like you can see some adeptal aura rising from the water. Okay. Oh, is that her grandfather? Ah, it's you, traveler. You seem in a terrible hurry. Did some trouble come up? Well, do you know where Xiangjun and her grandfather live, Uncle Lua? We're looking for them. Xiangjun? Never heard of her. Is she from around here? I'm sure I know everyone in the village. Really? That can't be. We met a little girl outside who called herself Xiangjun and said she lives in Chaoying village. She asked us to help her find her grandfather. She's also has a big bamboo raft. Well, you can find those quite easily, but Xiangjun. I'm fairly sure there's no one by that name in our village. What does her grandfather go by? He's a herb gatherer. A herb gatherer? Let me think. We did have one, so I recall, but it's been 3 years since he passed. He passed away? Aye, he encountered monsters in the wild and... Still, I doubt that's who you're looking for. He was always a little off his rocker, and he never got married. Never mind having descendants of any sort. Wait, what's going on here? So that Seong Jun we just met? Could she have been the real demon? What sorts of herbs did your herb gatherer, well, gather? Flowers and grasses, none of which we've ever seen. Afraid I only know this and that about tea, so I'd be little help here. But I do remember that we found him near Mount Xuanlian. He was still clutching a bottle of water. He said that he had a divine plant in his yard that needed that sort of blessed water to grow. Load of hogwash if you ask me. I mean, it's all just river water. Nothing special about it. Why do you have to give up his life on account of something like that? Still, after we buried him, we poured the water he obtained out in that yard of his. I hope that brought him some solace. The blessed waters of Mount Xuanlian. We went there and drew some water too, so this herb gatherer of yours, I think we're talking about the same person. Well, that's strange happenings and no mistake. Why don't you come with me? I'll take you to that fellow's yard. If you did draw water, I suppose you could just pour it out in his yard. Okay. Since we're already talking about it, I should probably add that we never really knew the name of the herb gatherer. He was an outsider, and we discovered that he was a bit touched in the head the moment he arrived. He claimed that he'd picked divine herbs, but he had no other skills, and couldn't make the mora needed to feed himself, so he had to knock on doors and ask for help. Later, some ignorant children would call him an adeptus on account of his mutterings. Not the capital A adepti who dwell in the clouds, I mean, just adeptus. No one expected something that terrible to happen to him afterward, but once it did...
But where are those who
everyone
share
thanked him.
memory?
Alright. Alright. Oh, it's all the way back there on the edge of the map. Ooh, a Sealy. Okay. There we are.
And all the more valuable for it.
So then we have to find his garden. This is the place. See that spot? That's where the divine herb seeds were. Just water them with the blessed water. If there's nothing else, I'll leave you to look around as much as you'd like. So there really wasn't anyone named Xiangjun? I'll ask around. Maybe it was just a little mistake somewhere. You know, like someone forgetting where they live and such. In any case, thanks for helping that adeptus water the herbs. I'm sure he'll do what he can to defend you from harm as thanks. That's odd. Okay, let me see. Is there like a part 2? No. That's interesting.
Every journey has its final
That's
day.
just where it ends.
Don't rush.
Maybe they'll add on to it later? Question mark? That was very odd. Okay. Help the Millilith investigate the Iron and Salt Gang's illegal trade activities. Obtain a limited edition Our Chunyu Vale Trek commemorative photo album. Okay. Discover the secret behind the spirit scent flower. So that's what the herb was called. It feels like that cut off so abruptly though. Oh, okay. Advance the time to 8 a.m. the next day to see the grown herb. Interact with it for a soul scent bloom artifact. Someone commented. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's so beautiful. Wait, we got an artifact from it. Okay, yeah, that's what they said, but that's not the one I was thinking it was going to be. But that's so cool. It looks so pretty. Okay. Well then, let's go get our reward in Liyue Harbor, and then we now have all the world quests for Liyue up to now completed. And then in another stream, we'll do the Fontaine ones. And then we'll try and get the Sumeru ones done as well. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go.
The doctor will see you now.
Perfect.
All tasks have been handed out.
Okay. Well, let me see. Let me check really quick if I have any stamina in Star Rail. I do. We could do a couple domains then, since we're about less than 30 minutes from like the end of stream. Okay, so then I'll just log out of Genshin here, and then we'll switch over to some Star Rail. Let me change the title of the stream just for the last like 25-ish minutes. There we go. Okay, it should have switched over. Now, let's get some Star Rail going. Oh yeah, we have Cult of the Lamb downloaded, which I think I mentioned yesterday, how like once I get the new stream space set up and everything, I do want to play that with you guys and like get a whole little cult started, as bad as that sounds. But from what I understand, you can actually like do like raffles or something, and then your viewers can essentially like win, and if they win, they get to design a character that joins your cult, and I think like pick the name and everything, and then like you literally can have like your viewers join your cult and like be in the story or whatever, and I think that's so cool. All right. Oh, nice. Let me see. Okay. Let's do some trace material farming for Motda. Although, can I actually farm for his trace materials, or do I need to farm for his like ascension materials? Let's check really quick before I do anything. Oh wait, yeah, that's probably faster. Okay. I could do some trace material farming. Okay, let's do that. But then I'll probably have to work on ascending him pretty soon as well.
General, seems like I can't change your mind about this battle no matter what I say. Maybe we should save our talk for after.
All right.
It's better to make no move. A little more heat. I'm honored by your
Nice.
presence. Since you're already here, Why not have a meal before you leave?
Grace and elegance. Eternal. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Fangs and claws got
Eternal
dull.
sleep is not that dead return.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Nice.
The fearless knows not fear. I'll do.
More seasoning.
There's more to life.
You chose the wrong enemy.
You're falling apart on your own.
It's just a tween on the sub. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Okay, if her ult goes up, I'm not gonna use it until like the next round or so, just to
How
get
about
like
letting the
proper
enemies strike
value out of
first?
it.
A little more heat.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'll see you off.
Okay.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
You're falling
Nice.
apart on your own.
I don't think I've ever seen his ult hit that much outside of like simulated universe
It's better to
or
make
like the
no
emergent
move.
universe.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Some value, I suppose.
Okay.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoning.
Perfect.
There's more to life. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
You're falling apart on your own. Too slow.
It's better to make no move.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever
Cool.
triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Perfect.
A little more heat. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's just a tween massage.
Okay.
Some value, I suppose.
More seasoning.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Okay.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
I like adding fuel to the fire. A little more heat.
Nice.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
There's more to life.
And then this should be it. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do it one more time. And I'll put it on auto battle just to kind of get it over with a little quicker. But honestly, like, I'm pretty excited to get Moat built because apparently he's like amazing with with like Fei Xiao and Zhao Qiu, which makes sense because I mean they're all kind of like best friends in the story. But I'm very curious to see what kind of damage he does. Although I should probably look up like a good crit ratio for him because I think he's like 60 something crit rate and like 120, 130 crit damage. So while they're fighting, let me see. Let me look it up. Okay, Motza. Oh wait, I forgot there's like another character in another game with the same name. Or wait, no, I said Genshin. He's not in Genshin. His voice actor is though. Okay.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Hey, it's just talking about like different things. It's not really saying, I guess, the ideal stats that he would want to have, but I guess it's kind of like the typical kind of thing where you want at least like over 50% crit rate, over 100% crit damage, etc., 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 which is doable. But he looks very fun from like what I've seen from people.
All will be swept away
And
by
like
the
his
wind.
ult and everything looks so cool to use in battle. So I'm very excited to get him to that point. He's like already kind of close. He's already like level 60. So I don't have to exactly level him too much more, but just a little bit. Okay.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
They're just about finished. And then we might be able to do like 2 more rounds of it, depending on if the resin recharge is fast enough. Oh, 412k, nice.
All will be swept away by the wind.
All right, last round. Nice. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got her first Eidolon. I got Fei Xiao's first Eidolon the other night.
Swept away by the wind.
It was wild. I literally just did like a single pull and it happened. And she's been doing so much more damage ever since, and I love it. Like a noticeable amount more. But I think that's because her first Eidolon has to do with like her ult, so she like is supposed to do like pretty good like damage with her ults. Okay, we'll do like 1 more. Maybe by then we'll have enough to do like another one besides that, but there we go.
Eternal.
Okay, they should just kind of shred through these guys pretty quickly.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Perfect. Nice.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I love Run May's ult and how like you have those like blooms that will come over the field. It looks so good. There we are. About a minute and a half. Okay, well then. Let's give all of that to Motza, and then it should be ready by the time that we come back. There we are. But also, like, just on the note of like all of this, I do want to bring up that like I'm very, very excited for the Black Shores update and Wuthering Waves next week. Oh my god, it looks amazing. There we go. All right, so we're getting his traces up there. All right, let's get some of these. Thank you for the hydrate, Kelly. But also, I posted. 1 second, let me do this hydrate. Refreshing, thank you, Kelly. I posted the trailer for the 1.3 update for Wuthering Waves, like for the Black Shores update. I posted the trailer for it in the Discord. It literally looks so amazing. Like, it's insane. And then what was so cute is during the live stream, the devs, like, they were like sitting on a beach and stuff, you know, because the Black Shores, and like they had like somebody cosplaying as like Shorekeeper on the piano. It was so cute, and they genuinely seemed to be so in love with the game. Like, and I love just the energy they brought to that whole broadcast. It was so lovely. And like, I honestly like that it wasn't too long either. It was like a half hour, I think. It was very, very like cut and dry, like very concise, and I liked that. But yeah. But let's see. Let's do one last battle to get some more trace materials for Motza. And then I'll show you guys my current build for him after. And then we'll see where we go from there.
It's better
Oh
to
yes,
make
this song.
Since you're
I
already
love
here,
it.
Why not have a meal before partying?
Existence is
I
unity.
remember I kind of brought this up yesterday, but like I literally like posted a photo from like a midnight drive I did like a week or so ago with this song, and like it was just, the vibes were amazing. And I remember like there was just like such a nice breeze that night, and I just like had my head out the window just like staring at the stars and vibing. And there was actually like surprisingly a lot of people driving around at like midnight that night, and like there was like this pickup truck in front of us, I remember, and I was just like, oh my god. Like I remember kind of just like looking at it and then like looking at the stars and then looking at the cars behind us, and people probably thought I was weird, but you know what, I take that as a compliment. It's better to be weird than, you know, just like the same as like everyone else. But I don't know, there's just something about the nighttime out here in the desert where I live that's just like so magical to me. Because I mean, if you've even looked at the photos I've been posting in the Discord of like the stars and stuff that I've been taking photos of at night, they just look so magical. Like the sky is like a deep blue, and like it's just, I love it so much. But okay, somebody used my support characters. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. All right, yeah. But I think, oh yeah, let me show you my Motza build. Where is he? It's not entirely complete yet, but I'm like not upset about it. All right, so for his light cone I have swordplay, and it's also superimposed up to 5, which is like the max. And so that's apparently like one of his best light cones that he could have, aside from like 5-star ones. And then those are his traces, as you've seen. And then for the relic set, I have him with a 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters. And then I have Duran Dynasty of Running Wolves for his planar set. And so these are just kind of the stats on that. And then, yeah. But that's basically all. Like, I need to get him better planar ornaments, definitely, but I'm not upset about that at all. But also, look at the little pet. I love it so much. I remember there's like this clip that went popular in the live stream where Motza was literally holding it by like its back feet, and like it was just like sitting there just like vibing, and then he finally just like put it on his lap and it like passed out. Oh my god, it was so cute. But yeah, but I think we're gonna raid out. We're at about 3 hours almost, and Jhonny literally just went live like 30 seconds ago, so I think it'll be perfect to raid in immediately with like just some love and some support. And actually, fun fact, Jhonny is one of the people I'm working on doing a collaboration with in the next week or two, once I get the like new stream stuff set up. But let me get that raid going. And then once we have more information, like more settled and concrete, I will definitely like let you guys know what's going on with that. Yeah, other than that, if you guys want to stay in touch outside of the stream, here is my Discord. Come join our elusive family if you're not already a part of us. We would love to have you. Yeah, other than that, I absolutely adore you guys. I will see you tomorrow for stream, but then remember, Thursday and Friday I am not going to be able to stream because we're getting everything moved around and just it's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but I'll keep you guys updated, especially on movie night. I will make sure to let you guys know if movie night is still going to happen on Saturday or not. Yeah, other than that, I love you guys and I just adore you with every fiber of my being. Like, you mean so much to me, and I want you guys to know that. But go out into the world, spread some love, spread some compassion, spread some joy, be your incredible selves, be safe, be you. Let's go show Tony some elusive love, all right? Have a great Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day it is for you when you're watching this, right? Love you guys. Bye.